his ears is up and shit. Like he ready. Okay, anyway. Y'all, let's get into my topics, right? Okay, so y'all know Tokyo, right? From Love and Hip Hop, and she sing that song. What she sing, Reese?
Go, best friend. That's my best friend. I
Anyway,
don't really know the rest.
So, she posted on social media, and she said, "Can we normalize dating people within our budget? Stop getting mad because a person want to date someone within a same financial freedom. No one wants to date. No one wants a one-sided relationship. Women with money wants to feel taken care of, and men with money likes gifts too." So then, Lil Duval.
Wait, is Tokyo the fat one?
Yes.
Man, she better quit it.
Well,
nobody care about your money. Huh?
What you mean? Don't nobody care about her money?
Don't nobody care about her little money, man. The niggas she talk about don't care about her little money, man. Get the fuck.
Well, maybe it's somebody that don't make as much as her that she's talking about.
But she's saying she wants guys that make the same amount to talk to her.
What did she do aside from Love and Hip Hop?
That one song.
I know she was working on her music.
Other stuff, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, she probably do a lot of appearances too. But I know she was working on her music at one point, but I didn't hear anything else about it.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some research on her to see. I don't know what she's doing. But Lil Duval had commented and said, if men only date people within their financial range, we wouldn't have much to choose from. So
damn.
First of all, I feel like that's a shot.
That's true though.
You talk about,
we said this how many times? It's like women expect men with more money to date them, and they think they are deserving of a person that has more money than them. But they are repulsed at the fact that a man with a penny more, like y'all said on here, that if you start making more money than your man, you're not gonna feel the same way. Like,
don't say y'all, because Reese said that.
Someone on here.
All I said was that I'm gonna be like, shut your broke ass up. But if don't give me a reason to tell me to shut up. I mean, don't give me a reason to tell you to shut up, and I won't have to say shut your broke ass up. I'm gonna just say I ain't gonna say shut up because we gonna be good. But no, I say that because when I'm mad and I've realized that, and I'm working on it. When I'm mad, I will say anything. I will. That's something that's my negative trait. It's something I have to work on. So I'm realizing that. So I will try my best that if I'm the breadwinner, to not call my person broke, because I don't want them to feel belittled. So I got to work on not trying to hurt.
How you broke if you making money is just not as much as you.
So you ain't broke. I'm just like. I don't know.
But you have partners. You've always had that's my point. But you've always had partners that make more money than you, and they don't treat you like that.
You're right.
If men had to date women,
I bring stuff to the table. Even if you make double what I make, I'm still gonna make it seem like I'm making what you make. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still paying for dates. I'm gonna still pay for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm good with my money. I don't mind paying for dates. I ain't wanting people to be like,
that's my point. That's my point. You said as soon as you said the other person could have been making more money, and then you start making more money, and now you gonna call them broke. Like,
I mean, but they can call me broke ass when I'm when they mad at me too.
Those fighting words. I'm like, I ain't broke.
Right. That's what I mean. I'm gonna be like, I ain't broke. The fuck. You ain't say that when I took your ass somewhere out of town or whatever. Let's fuck. I don't care.
What's the rest of his quote? Duval's quote. What was he saying?
No, that was all he said. But I get where Tokyo is coming from. Right now, I'm not sitting here.
But you don't get where Duval's coming from.
Can I speak on one subject at a time?
Okay.
Yeah, let me do her first. So, I'm not saying that I want somebody with all of this money and all of this just to take care of me, because I'm going to always work. I'm going to always stand on my own and bring shit to the table too, right? What I don't want is somebody that don't have anything, you know? Like I don't want to sound mean or anything like that, but can we be on the same level or better, you know? Can we be up? Can we be up? And then like I understand where Lord Duval was coming from, because a lot I don't know how to put it, but it's a lot of females that don't actually work and shit, and their work is living off of guys with money.
But it's a lot of guys that do the same thing.
But forget how we go for the extremes for the men and the extreme for the women. I'm talking about even if they are working, I still make more money than you. I still make significantly amount more money than you, but I'm still willing to date you and treat you like with respect and all of that. And that's what you expect. But as soon as you make more money than a person, they some shit.
I ain't say
I've been saying this for 3 years now.
I ain't say I was gonna leave him. I just said,
and I'm not gonna
call you broke ass.
I'm not gonna treat anybody like shit unless I just don't really want to talk to them and they continuously want to talk to me. Then I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. But if I'm like dating you, I'm not gonna treat you like shit, regardless of if I'm making more than you or not. I just don't want you to be dead ass broke. Like that's just it.
But those are two. That's not what Tokyo talking about. Like she say, if you gotta be making the same. That's what I'm saying.
But you in life you want what you want, right? So if Tokyo, if she making, who knows what she making, but if she wants somebody in the same financial, or say have the same financial freedom that she has, what's wrong with that?
The likelihood of Tokyo getting that when she looks like that. That's what's wrong with that.
It's chubby chasers out here.
Come on, man. Like, let's be realistic. Like, is Tokyo engaged? Is she married?
No, I think she's still a virgin too.
I ain't engaged and married, and I look good. I look good.
You was engaged. I look good, but I never got engaged too. Maybe I'm some shit. but it is somebody out here for everybody. I don't know, but maybe that's why.
It may be somebody out here for everybody, but y'all, too many people get stuck on the fact of the income, and yeah, that's fine, but again, it's Tokyo. Let's put a picture of Tokyo up here, right? Is that the one that I'm thinking, the big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how much would you estimate that Miss Tokyo weighs?
I'm really good at guessing weight. So
heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
How many affluent men? She's straight, correct?
Yes.
All right. How many affluent men are chubby chase that have the options to date the classically beautiful women? How many of those men do you think are chasing her?
None.
That's the whole reason behind what she said. She's like,
yeah,
I want this.
And like now I'm thinking, because maybe she said that because the people that she attracts don't have any money and they are not attractive.
Or maybe they have money but not attractive.
She didn't say nothing about looks. She said finances.
True.
And I mean, now that I think about it, if she really was making some type of money, wouldn't she get surgery? That's what all the famous people want.
She said she like her size.
She was trying to lose weight.
Barely.
I don't know. Everybody say they like their size, like Monique, well, from the Parkers, and then what she do? She went and got a little shape and stuff too.
After she had started that fuck skinny bitches movement and shit.
Yeah, she trying to stay a little thick, but you went and got something done. And what's her name? Dang it, her name was right on the top of my damn tongue. I can't think of it, but I'm thinking about it in a minute. What's her other big girl name?
The one that everybody was talking about her outfits that she wear.
Yes,
Lizzo.
Yeah,
Lizzo. Yes, and she said she liked her weight, but then I heard she was trying to get surgery, but she had to lose some type of weight first. You got to be at a certain weight level before you get it. So she gonna come out small.
All I'm saying,
when she get money, she
gonna
come out small.
If you a man and you have these options, what's the likelihood that you're gonna choose one of them?
If that was me, I wouldn't.
Not. Huh? I'm just saying, men aren't motivated by your money. That's not.
I get that.
That's basically what Kevin Samuels is. What he's trying to explain to the quote unquote modern woman who's so career focused and say, well, I've made this level in my career, so I thus now deserve this person that makes this amount of money. Women, if a man has money, he is not motivated by how much money you make. That is not a factor that is going to drive your attractiveness to a mate. Now, I'm not saying that a person doesn't want you to have some type of income or some type of stake, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm running an industry and I'm doing all this shit, if I need a partner to handle the stuff that I'm too busy to handle. Now,
then that's when we can decide for me to take a leave. Like everybody know that I say like,
but it just frustrates me when countless men say, hey ladies, this is what we like, this is what we looking for, right? That's what all the men are saying. But the women be like, no, you need to like me because this is what I got and this is what I did. But the men say, I don't care about that. I'm looking for this.
I don't know what men like, and they don't ever say, so shit. I don't say men be saying what they like or what they want, because I ain't never heard nothing.
So you don't know what men like or attracted to?
No, because I ask questions and they
what they say, submissiveness, the ability to get along, cooperation, femininity.
But some guys say that stuff, and then they'll also be like, she ain't got no job, she just using people, and stuff like that. I think it's hit or miss. Some of the guys want that working woman, and some of the guys want that don't. So I don't know. But
guys,
this is also coming from a lesbian.
What you talking about? The guys with money? We talking about the guys that got the money now. Because remember, again, the women are all chasing the guys with the money. Why are we, when we talking about what the guys with the money want, then y'all be like, but these broke guys, they'll take a girl that got this and got that. But then y'all don't even qualify them as potential mates.
Also no broke man.
Not broke, working class.
He can be in the working class, but can we strive for better, please?
Again, you always trying, and then you always trying to change a man. What if he's comfortable in his lifestyle? He's a decent person. He's compassionate. He's loyal. He's honest, but he's comfortable in his life, in his craft that make only $60,000, $50,000 a year. He can take care of him. He's good where he's at. But he's all the other things. He got all the other things, but he ain't trying to make no more money. He don't want to be stressed out like that. He don't want to do that. But now he's just disqualified because he don't want to make more money, and you're making more money.
I'm not going to disqualify him. No. I think a couple months ago I said I would disqualify, but I was still moved in the direction that I want to move in as far as getting better, and hopefully, you know, we'll still work out. And if we don't, then okay.
It's always what your first thought was. Oh, how can I get him to strive for more? How can I get him to be more ambitious?
It's not always, because you can change your mind. So you don't,
so you just change you just changed your mind in the last 40 seconds. Cause you just said it.
I just said that I don't want a broken person. If he's making $50,000-$60,000 and he is comfortable with that, and I'm really into him,
and I'm really making 30?
Him, like, because I don't be into that many people. So if I'm like really into this person, then I'll see if I can.
What if he making 30 or 25?
No. My vision is bigger than that, and I just can't settle.
See, you all right. This is the thing. I'm glad you said it and not me. You women always talk about settling. You won't settle in love. Are you working in the career field that you want? Your dream? Are you living in the neighborhood that you want, your dream right now?
I want to live. Are you wanting me to answer any questions, or you?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm living in DC where I want to live, but not in the neighborhood. I'm working one of my dream jobs, yes, but it's not my forever job, but it's one of my dreams, and it's one of my passions that I wanted to do my whole life.
Okay.
But it's not going to end here.
Right, but my thing is, you're doing it right now. So did you settle for that?
No, I ain't settled for it because this is what I wanted to do.
This is what you wanted to do. Okay. But you the car you driving, that's your dream car, or did you settle for that?
No, that was one of my dream cars.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next is a Jeep.
I'm about to buy a Jeep.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna rent it out.
I want one so bad. But I don't know. Like, girl, I understand where you're coming from. At the same time, I still don't even know if I would ever be in a relationship. So, well, we don't even need to have this conversation. Honestly.
Okay. I mean,
relationship.
if you don't see it as a part, like, I'm not, again, the goal is always for you to get what you want. What do you need to do that?
Well, I'm not soft, so maybe I can start by being soft.
Being soft?
Submissive.
Yeah. Like
not masculine and aggressive and trying to dominate?
Yes. I have a hard time with that. Which kind of brings me to my next thing. Sorry to cut y'all off if y'all was still got something to say.